Hi everyone, I'm Gina R. And I'm back with Penny Hunt and Phil, episode 9. Well, I was very fortunate enough to get a penny box. So I'm going to go ahead and open this up. I'm going to be trying to fill some of the missing spots in my 1909 to 1940 book. I still have quite a bit to fill in here. And as you can see, I do need a lot of the teens. Of course, the impossible ones, the 1909 VDB and the 1909 SVDB. I pretty much don't think I'll find any of those. And I'm missing some in the 20s. So hopefully I'll find some of these and some upgrades. So let me go ahead and open up this box. Well, got the box open, and as you can tell, I got a really good mix of circulated coins. So I'm going to go ahead and get started with row number 1, and I'll be back when and if I find anything. Now, as a footnote, I average about 5 wheat cents a box. So I'm kind of expecting the same with this box. My very last hunt for 2022 was the exception. I did find quite a bit of wheat cents. In fact, that one holds the record. So, enough said. Let me get started. Okay, row number 5, and we have our first wheat cent. Let's see what year this is. Ooh, a 1957. Cool. Row 11, reverse facing us, we have our second wheat cent. And it is a 1945. Awesome. Let me continue. Row number 22, and we have our first foreign find. And that is a Canadian 1 cent. And this is 2000. Wow, look at that. Pretty cool. Okay, let me continue going through the rows. After what feels like an eternity, we have our third wheat cent. Roll number 45, and we have a 1945 wheat cent, Philadelphia. Whew. Okay, we got about a little bit more of this. And 4 more rows to go. Man, this was a rough box to hunt. Unfortunately, this is a sad way to start 2023. The copper jar was about £1. So really not much found there. Didn't even get close to being filled. We only found 3 wheat cents. 2 of them which were 1945 and 1 1957 Denver. We did find a foreign, a 2000 1 cent Canadian, and I found 2 San Francisco coins. One of them was a 1969 San Francisco, and the other one was a 1974 San Francisco. I did pull aside these cents. I'm going to go ahead and compare them to what I got in the book. And I'm pretty sure they're going to upgrade because this is my brown section of one of these folders. Well, actually 2 of my folders. So let me go ahead and replace them. Okay, I got one for the 1941 to 1974. And that's going to be the 1973. This one is a red-brown. I believe the one in the book is brownish. Here we go. So this one will upgrade that one. So let me go ahead and switch them out. Next up, I have my Lincoln Cent 1975 to 2013 folder. I'm going to have 6 upgrades for this folder. And I'm going to start off with the 1975. That would be the first one. The 1979. That one right there. The 1980 Denver. And the 1981. So let me go ahead and get these 4 into this page, and I'll be back with the last 2. And the last 2 upgrades that I have for this folder is the 1990 and the 2002. So I get out of that brown to that reddish brown color. So let me go ahead and switch the coins. Also during this hunt, I did find 18 of the 2009, which celebrates the anniversary of the Lincoln Cent. And I also did find the 2017 Philadelphia. It has a P mint mark right underneath the year. And that is to celebrate the 225th anniversary of the U.S. Mint. So I always pull these aside. These are really cool. I also found some coins that I thought were interesting. This one I thought had some really cool color in there. Kind of like a kaleidoscope of a color. This one is slightly off center. If you notice, the rim on top is a little bit wider than the bottom. So it's just slightly off center. This one, if you look right here, it has a little bit of a die ship. Nothing major. And this one has a really, really tiny one. Let me see if I can zoom in. Here we go. Over here where the G in God and just above the R in trust. You can barely make them out, but you can see them with the microscope. So they have a little bit of die ship there. Well, my first hunt for 2023 wasn't as successful as I had hoped it would be. But I want to thank you for watching, and until next time, happy hunting, happy collecting. Bye, everyone.